In the near future of the 1980s, biker gangs roam the wastelands, terrorizing those they find for sick kicks. Since there was no law enforcement to keep them in check since society was destroyed by either an earthquake, a meteor from heaven, or Satan. This OAV doesn't really specify what happened. We're gonna make us suffer just like the people in the last house on the left, because we're evil. You know, if I was smarter, I'd kick you guys in the testicles. And you know, if I had more skill, I'd be able to kick that chainsaw in just the right way that it would cut off your legs. Oh, why couldn't it be like in the manga, where I get killed in an explosion before the world ends, instead of getting chopped up horribly? My turn for a bit of ultra violence, eh, my droogs? Stop, he's already dead. Let's do to her what I treated to that girl in The Evil Dead. One scene that was deemed offensive by the BBFC later. Now I know how everyone in Cool Devices felt. They did everything to me. I'm gonna go all Batman up their butts. Meanwhile, later, there was a town called Hopetown nearby, in which everyone is happy and lives in peace, and there is no need for Golan from Hokuto no Ken to force them to live like that. They even have a hot elementary school teacher to teach the wasteland kids how to learn.
You see, class, a negative times a negative makes a positive. It's like when someone makes a racist YouTube video. The video is negative and the hate mail comments are negative, but they get thumbs up, so that's positive. So basically, two wrongs make a right, especially on YouTube. Miss Keiko, are we making love? Because Chef says we're supposed to do that by the fire. Because in the original Halloween 2, this couple gets killed after making love in a hot tub, and water is opposite of fire.
Hey Dad, just got back from school, going to my alone shack. What a good boy. Every day after a day at school with his hot elementary school teacher, he comes right home and spends time in his alone shack. He must be doing homework really hard. What are you thinking about his bootylicious teacher instead of me? No, honey, you know I prefer plus-size women over the skinny girls. Well, you better not get stiff unless it's about me, because here she comes. Meanwhile, in Saburo's alone shack, Keiko Sensei is so strong and innocent. I have to do this so I can protect her, and at least until I can get really buff like a bodybuilder. I wasn't listening to what you said. I was thinking about you getting chubby, so let's get you fattened up. We'll give you a nice belly and huge J cups after you eat all this food I'm going to give you. Whoop. Bikers are coming. And so, the biker gangs start killing the villagers, because it's more fun than playing children's trading card games to them. By showing me attack pop cans, it shows my determination and strength, as opposed to the manga where I was all naked and curvy taking a bath. By showing I have a lot of scars, it shows I've been through a lot. Huh? What's that? Holy cow, a giant man. He probably has a huge male organ. Despite being hidden behind a tree and being unable to see his scary face, it still freaked me out. Time to go randomly driving somewhere just because I have a feeling about it. Meanwhile, back at Hopetown. Here's a twist on a death scene from The Hitcher. No! Not my genitals! I need them to reproduce and make love! No! My genitals! He said genitals.
Time for some fun, the BBFC cut from the UK dub.
You're gonna have to be a lot more specific. There's a lot of things those wimpy crumpet monkeys won't show.
Take off her clothes off with a knife.
I've wasted enough time wimping out. Time to fight. Where did a hot biker babe come from? Wow, hers is much bigger than mine. Rambo 3 time. Cobra! Retreat! Now I have a jacket. Go help those people. What are you shooting at? I don't know. Insert video game item collecting sound effect here. Do I really need to point out which way to go? You people live in this town. We're not sure whether there was only one sniper or if there were more snipers on a grassy knoll, but we're pretty sure we should have gotten out of there. JFK time. Now my jacket's gone. Wacky animators? She still didn't edit this. The looping really is that bad in the original OVA.
You guys are whips. You got beat by a girl.
I'll slow her down like McDonald's slows down your intestinal tract. Hey kids, we go here with a fun fact. Grenades explode by detonating a device inside a metal shell. When that shell explodes, it sends shrapnel all over the place and guts everyone or cuts them up or spikes them like in Mythbusters. That's why if a grenade were really detonated that close to a human, they would have been shredded with shrapnel, just like in Mythbusters. So that previous scene is impossible. Now, back to the program. I'm going to need a ring that I can collect every time I get hit. You know what? Forget that. I'll just go a commando on him. Meanwhile, later. Don't worry, Dante, we'll take care of him by doing a stupid thing and rushing ahead. No, not the gun grenade. I haven't even used my genitals yet.
The crotch kamikaze failed. Overkill gunfire.
Don't know how I got here so fast, but this is really traumatizing me. Catch. It's still warm and it's sticky and gooey. Kid, watch or you won't get desensitized. Whoa, this was a lot more realistic in the manga. Hey kid, how'd you get here before me? And what are you doing with that big wet unconscious man? Wow, look at all these holes. It's like Swiss cheese, like Hokuto no Ken times over 100. And yet somehow he's still alive. Let's get him back to Hopetown, even though there's no possible way of us carrying someone of his size back there. Meanwhile, later. Do you have any idea where the Biker Gang's hideout is? No. Nobody knows where they come from. They just blow in off the Kanto plain. Mind you, there was a rumor about a military base 50 kilometers west of here. But and that's where I'm headed. But there's no way you can possibly win. What does winning have to do with anything? Wow, those are curvy buns. I wonder what she looks like without any clothes on. Here's something you don't see out of the third world and America often. Kids with guns. Alright everyone, let's go rescue Miss Keiko. Bad parenting attack. Both those women are already dead, so we should just give up and not try anything to rescue them. Insert typical shonen Koji Kabuto never give up speech here. Despite being badly wounded by those bikers in our last encounter, I'll help you save your teacher. I think I'm getting a hetero man crush bromance on him, but not gay. Oh come on, why do I always have to get captured? Have you ever seen that scene in Riki-oh where they take that guy's skin off like a t-shirt? I'm gonna take your t-shirt off, but with a knife. Surprise, Captain Butt Wipes. Instead of dodging it, I'm just going to capture it like in Riki-oh. Ah! Yes! Well, it looks like I'm dead. I can't say I didn't deserve what I'm gonna get, though. Time for a bit of ultra violence. So, Mr. Jack, what do you plan on doing now? I think I'm going to go fight some sumo wrestlers, or demons, or maybe another biker gang or something, or samurai. When I grow up, I'm gonna be a bodybuilder by using weightlifting rocks. That way I won't need to go to school, but I'll still go to school to hang out with my hot teacher.